Here comes one impressive athlete, Obafemi.
Impressive and intimidating.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds,
Think about Obafemi. In just 2 years into his sports entertainment career, NXT Breakout Tournament winner, longest reigning NXT North American champion, Iron Survivor, NXT champion.
And Femi simply does not back down. He turns every match into a slugfest, dominating with his ungodly power and intensity.
The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Obafemi?
and his opponent from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Samoan Joe!
This competitor is just way too aggressive. They need to do some breathing exercises or something. Unlock the inner peace.
I'm a little surprised to hear that from you, Corey. You endorse anyone who brings a little animosity to the ring.
Well, maybe sometimes I do, but this is too much. They should dial it back. Do some yoga.
And we're set with Obafemi in action.
The sheer dominant force of
Hold on, interesting here. Looks like a handshake before things get going.
Shake hands all you want, but just remember, you better also be ready to throw hands, man.
There's nothing wrong with showing some mutual respect up top, but you're right. Now's the time to fight. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Oh, right into a power bomb.
Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
slam down with the Uranagi.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Kick right to the gut. Counter. He knew just what to do. Man, what timing on that counter.
Femi getting set up.
Taking for a ride with the Uranagi.
All tied up now.
What's he planning here?
Planted with a Uranagi.
Driven down.
And look at this now, avoiding the fight, trying to figure out what to do next.
And uses the arm drag to reverse. catches Oba looking. German suplex.
I don't know who's more fired up, him or the crowd.
Running hip attack. What impact.
Kick right to the face.
Constant, he goes for the cover. Fending off a 2 count there.
That kick out took a lot of energy.
Is complete. And just eating a knee on the reversal.
We hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
He's been taken hold of. The Irish curse.
Oba's ready for something.
Choke slam!
Landed over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
Full from grace. Oba can taste victory now.
2. No, he beats the count.
Barely making the escape. I thought that was it.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short. He's starting to look battered.
Yeah, clearly hurting here, but what's also clear is the fact they have wrestled a fairly smart match to this point. Just needs to bring it home now.
Has Oba in his grip. Driving down hard with the Uranagi.
Down with force.
He's looking poised to finish Oba off.
Oba dodges out of that.
Driven through the ground. And he retaliates.
This superstar with a clothesline to begin the comeback. Another. And a pin. This could be it.
Got it. No, just a 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Got out of the way of that one.
Has him wrangled. Spiked with a Uranagi. Power slam.
He is locked in on his target now.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. And he's into the pin. Kicks out. He still has life.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Hoisted up high here.
Kicked up and popped down.
Femi saw what was coming. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Punches to the face.
Oh, he scattered that one.
A string of counters. Tagged with a punch.
We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head.
Go! Knees to the gut. And here's Femi for the win. Kicking out in time.
It's clearly taken a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but they know it's worth it. He's able to sidestep out of that realm with the tackle.
Oh, clothesline. And Femi showing there's still quite a bit of fight left in him.
At this stage, we know Oba is thinking about bringing things to with the greatest of ease.
Elbow drop. That catches Oba looking.
He's heading back to the ring.
Taking this to the floor. Serves him right for running his mouth.
Sit out, power bomb. Oh, measuring their opponent, little gut wrench. Into the Yokosuka cutter.
Oh, into the pin attempt.
2 count. You know, Corey, this is one of those victories that can really change the course of your career.
I completely agree with you. It was hard-earned, but look who's here. The celebration may be short-lived.
I'm not sure if they're here to congratulate or mock.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, weighing in at 239 pounds, Dan Sawyer.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good.
He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in his big-time match.
Just take a look at this man, Tala Tonga. Nearly 7 feet tall, over 265 pounds, and he's all business.
And his opponents, first, representing MFT from Kissimmee, Florida, weighing in at 264 pounds, Tala Tonga.
Son of Haku, brother of Tama Tonga and Tongaloa, this man represents a brutal new branch of the Bloodlines family tree.
There is certainly nobody bigger than Tala Tonga, and from what we've seen, he can be just as aggressive as the other men who share his lineage.
Well, this man's destiny is destruction, and he's more than ready to fulfill it.
He was a monster in Japan, won big titles there. And I can tell you this, he's already been a monster in the WWE too. Man, he might be the biggest guy to come from the bloodline. And that's saying something, man.
And from Auckland, New Zealand, weighing in at 220 pounds, Jay White.
If this person spent as much time focused on their ring work as they do for standing up for what they believe in, they'd maybe be undefeated.
Corey, I think sometimes a person's courage and character speaks louder than their record.
Really? Show me the last time someone got a title match because of their courage and character. This is a match he's craved for quite some time. He's ready and raring to go.
Rules are out the window in this triple threat contest.
That's just one thing that makes the triple threat match so unpredictable. You've got two targets on your back in this one.
What a forearm! Headbutt to the back of the neck.
What a chancery.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
In the corner. Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Kick to the body. Uncorks a thunderous chop. In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey.
Looking to the crowd like he wants to take them all on.
Down with the back suplex.
Slam down hard.
Stunning Hurricane Rana.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Around the sledgehammer. This match is taking a dark turn now.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And now with a baseball bat, he's ready to swing away at the competition.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Whoa, literally battered it. There it is. He could end it here.
Not letting it happen.
He saw his window closing there.
Rolling out now. He's getting out of there for a little bit. Buying some time to recover.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Talatonga doing what he can to protect his territory.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
Bringing the old equalizer into this one.
Boom! Connected fully with that one.
Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent.
Oh, elbow drop to the knee.
What an uppercut.
That'll cross some teeth.
Oh, what an uppercut. Talatonga struggling to defend himself.
And Talatonga needs to reassess his strategy.
Russian leg sweep.
Big leg drop.
He quickly slides into the ring. Uh-oh. Great response to Talatonga there. Solid punch.
He's taking things outside now.
A neck breaker.
Come on, man. You can't be okay after that. That's full-on bone man.
There it is! Reversal!
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Buster!
Oh my word, that was a terrible way to land on that chair. Just the chilling sound of bone meeting steel.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2! Gets the shoulder up.
Kicking out by the skin of his teeth, man.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Scoop slam! He's headed out to the ringside area. Under the ropes and back into the ring. Kick from behind. Ouch.
Tonga just looking at you.
And we have a pin attempt. Oh, breaks up the pin attempt.
Oh, yeah. Not allowing that to go down.
Ooh, great anticipation. Sleeper applied into a suplex. Wow. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Pulling out the kendo stick, and I'm already lynching, man.
Head and shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
No, a kick out.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
Neck breaker.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big. Sister Abigail.
Put the money in his hand.
He might be able to put this one away right here. Oh, he breaks up the pin just in time.
Big suplex connecting.
Tonga struggling to defend himself.
It's got to be hard to be Tonga right now.
Kick gets caught.
Driven through the ground with that spine buster.
And the WWE Universe is making their appreciation for these gladiators known. Oh, he's searching for something.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real...
Oh, right under the chair.
Once again, that is not what chairs were created for.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Outrageous balance on display. And drops the elbow. Tonga's got to dig deep now.
Makes the cover.
Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Dragon screw. Looks like he's coming back in. Right into the leg lock.
Propping him up in the corner.
Oh, what a boot. Off the welts already forming from that kendo shot. And here's Tonga for the win. And still in this.
Just barely keeping this match going. Keeping the fight inside them going.
Oh, taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Letting his opponent know they're no match for him.
Oh, and Tonga turns the tables. Misses the target. Diving face first.
You know, I can barely hear myself think this crowd is looking to bring the house down tonight.
This is it. He could put him away right here. And the count stopped short of 2.
This far along, you'd think he'd be down for a little bit longer.
Moving into the ring.
Down right with the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
He did not want things to end this way. Oh, here we go. Buster. And deep into the match, Tonga is taking on shoulders down. Tonga could be put away here. And a victory, a win. Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
here is your winner, and Sawyer!
Tremendous victory in this triple threat match.
And you can't get much better than the three men who just laid it all on the line here tonight. Sure, only one of them got the W, but all three of them just made it into the history books.
She is gonna stir things up tonight.
Is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Connecticut, Megan
You already know this is going to be a good one. I can't wait.
For weeks now, she's been preparing mentally and physically for this match. It's go time now.
And you have to respect the work this superstar has been putting in order to meet the kind of challenge he faces tonight.
Without a doubt, we've seen the hard work paying off. You don't find yourself in a match like this without dedicating your time into your craft.
All that time spent has her in a good position to pull off a victory here.
Yeah, but in there too is a woman who has been purely focused on placing herself on top of WWE. She's proven she's ready to do anything and everything to secure herself the win.
Oh.
And smoothly transitioning into the hammerlock.
What a sweep.
It knew what was coming there. Snapmare takedown and
right to the spine.
she reverses and creates an opportunity.
What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Very nice.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
The time is on her side. This match ain't even close to over.
Shot. Elbow dog. Body slam.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
She's totally unprotected.
Well-executed suplex. Shoulders down. Is it enough? A little slow to get her shoulder up.
That count this soon into a match? This could easily all be over sooner rather than later.
Driven down face first. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skipped going to the gym today. Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. An uncanny showing of...
Sweeps the leg, and she's free. Boom! Good night. What a knee.
Kick right to the midsection.
Pumped up in the corner now.
Stretching every part of the arm there.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
That can make an opening for her.
Spear nearly cut in half.
Desperate attempt here to get back to her feet.
Boot to the midsection. Hoisted up. Running Liger bomb. Warm up the bus. It's over.
And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner, Megan Bay.
Well, you can't really argue with a win like that, guys.
This win tonight may have been a career-defining moment. They're definitely celebrating like it was.
Hank and Tank are here. The energy level in this building just went through the roof. But the IQ level is at an all-time low.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 595 pounds, Hank Walker and Tank Ledger. Hank and Tank!
These two finish each other's sentences, partly because they're in sync, but mostly because they both only know the same 5 words.
Is one of them honk?
Actually, they count honk honk as 2. I've got grown adults in the row behind me honking in my ear. These two know how to rile up a crowd. Lots of promise for Hank and Tank. Let's see if they deliver.
They're here.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 374 pounds, Kevin Knight and Mike Bailey.
This team has just been finding so much success lately. I don't think anyone can stop their momentum. It took Hanging Tank some time to figure out who they are as a tag team. They talked to some of the all-time great teams about what worked and, more importantly, what works for them. And now, look at it. We're looking at a well-oiled machine, and there's no stopping that machine. The Valley Boys. Oh,
look at it catch him off guard. He breaks up the pin.
Saving his partner in the nick of time and able to evade the offense.
We got a cover. Holding over, this is it. Shoulders down. Oh, turning the pin around. Countered into a new cover. And he kicks out. Too soon.
Oh, that punch. Just targeting the leg, testing the limits.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Alley-oop.
Put in the corner now.
Slammed down.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament, and skirts out of the pin.
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away. Look at this raw power. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Okay, a clutch. Looking to get out, and yes, what a counter to break the hold and escape serious injury. He can do it here. Just kicks out.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Boom, Tank with a timely counter.
Oh my goodness, incredible strength to throw a human like that.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Oh, from behind.
Up and over with the Frankensteiner.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Set him up, Russian leg sweep.
Tag made there.
Super kick. And saw what was coming there. Clothesline, so effective. And now here's the cover. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Reorientating them in the corner here. Stereo back body drop.
Putting up a united front as this match continues. He needs to be prepared.
Tailbone taking all of that impact.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already. You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Being carried around now. Into the pin. Can he get him here? Kick out just in time.
You cannot get much closer to the end than that. Taking him to the corner now.
into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
There's return fire on Tank. Jumping DDT into the pin.
Is that enough?
It only gets a 1 count.
Not even a 2 count. Just found a way to power out of that pin attempt.
Look at that.
He tags out here.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Turns that in his favor.
Muscled up onto the top turnbuckle, now hoisted onto the shoulders. What is coming next?
Does that finish Hancock?
2. Amazing.
I thought that was it, man. Talk about kicking out at the last second.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. Hank creates an opening with the counter.
Tag here. Well, now 2-on-1. Opponent in motion.
Flying shoulder block.
It's timing with that swing, boy.
Setting him up for the flatliner.
Making the tag now.
Running Hurricane Rana. He's got the shoulders down. This is it. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Placing him in the corner.
Oh, big splash in the corner. Makes the tag to his partner.
Follow-away moonsault. Wow! Oof. Retaliated with a knee to the face.
The intensity in here is off the chart. They just keep going.
No one is giving up an inch of ground here. And well-timed maneuver there.
With a vicious series of strikes.
Connects on a double team maneuver. What a reversal. Sent right into the corner. Oh, and a boot to the face.
Waistlock applied in the corner. Check out this power. Belly to belly, way overhead.
Take him down with a tackle.
From the heavens.
Jumping DDT. Incredible corkscrew.
We can see a count out here.
I honestly cannot believe what we are witnessing here.
Makes the pin. This might be it. Wow, talk about making the save. Setting him up for the flatliner.
Oh, what a clothesline.
He's in a bit of agony now.
And this deep into a match, when you're this worn out, you really want to make the tag.
Are we about to see it?
What a power slam. Is it enough for Hank?
Immediate cover after the impact.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Tagged in here.
Oh, looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
Tagging in his partner.
Belly.
What's Ledger preparing here?
Ooh, always a rough landing with that move.
Waistlock applied in the corner. Check out this power. Belly to belly, way overhead. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. I think we know what's coming up.
Double knees to the midsection.
Tagged into the action.
Tag.
Sent out to the middle.
Double super kick. Out Ledger's offense. They're feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
And a series of vicious stomps.
He has the target right where he wants it.
Follow-away moonsault. Wow.
Dangerously close to getting counted out now, fellas.
With a vicious series of strikes.
He's got something in store. Oh, atomic drop! This has been a very physical and draining match.
I think full Nelson cinched it. Slam. Tank might have clinched it there.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2 count.
Rocked with a knee lift. Poison Rana.
This capacity crowd is beside themselves tonight. And to tell you the truth, as am I. An instant classic. That's what we are all witnessing.
And he might have him here.
Is this it?
And he fights it off.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
We have a pin. Shoulders are down. He kicked out. Oh, my God, he kicked out.
He's alive. Might want to try some holy water and garlic to take him out now. My goodness.
And there's more resiliency from him to just keep battling.
Yeah, Tank might be close to being shut down.
Corkscrew splash. Tank running into some trouble.
Ledger needs to better assess the situation to turn this around. Feeling the energy and ready to bring it to his opponent.
Here we go. He thinks this is it.
Breaks the close count.
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for the moment here.
Setting him up for the flatliner.
The end for Tank could be on its way.
A flipping DDT. And he's going to the top. Flying cross splash.
This could put a stop to Tank.
Saving his team from defeat.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Oh, man. Smashing with two big boots.
Instead, dropped with a DDT.
Right to the side of the face.
He tags in his partner. He's able to counter that. What a counter! On the top rope now.
Whoa! What athletic! Shoulders down. This might do it.
Well, that's one way to pick up a win. Pretty impressive there.
And a show of respect from another superstar.
Is it a show of respect, or is it more of a mocking applause?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Amsterdam, weighing in at 287 pounds, the All-Star Total Champion, the Demon, Virgil Walker.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise. He said he wants to be the most dominant champ in history, so he will not let up in a non-title situation.
And here he comes, the one and only Trick
And his Williams from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, Trick Williams.
The man who Held the NXT North American title, multiple NXT World titles as well. Booker, you've championed his cause from the very beginning. What is it about Trick Williams that you like?
6'5", 280 pounds of rope and stomping, grave digging destruction, chiseling carved out of granite, man. That's what I know about Trick Williams, dog. He's a star. He's a star. Oh, yeah, man.
And with the bell, Trick Williams is ready for action.
What makes Trick Williams so special is how he makes it look so effortless. His confidence, his in-ring skill, his dominance. It's like the man doesn't even have to break a sweat. It just all comes easy for Trick Williams.
And that also breeds envy and resentment from others. Everyone wishes being great was as easy as Trick makes it seem.
And standing.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Kicks out.
Testing those early waters and getting some interesting results.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Effective leg lariat.
Stalking from above.
Caught with a punch. Going for a quick cover. He forces a break before the count of two.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Close fist connects. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. And Williams is keeping the match at his pace.
Yeah, Trick is really grinding the opposition down.
Bang! Boom! Cuts the attack off. He's able to shut down the offensive flurry.
This could be the moment he was waiting for. Now that's what you call impact. Waistlock from behind. This is terrifying power into the suplex. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Cut off with a savage clothesline.
High-risk territory for Williams.
To the sky. Body weight. I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airline to come crashing down on you like that.
He was almost done for. Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Axe kick!
Man.
What impact! He counters with a great reversal.
Heavy body shot and an uppercut. And a clothesline for the exclamation point.
He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Sending a huge message kicking out of that.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Drop block.
He finally manages to answer back.
He can't let up now. Time to gain ground now.
Is victory close? This could be it. Still only got one.
The wear and tear of this match only affecting him slightly, it seems.
Into a German.
And look at this guy hamming it up for the crowd.
Ooh, eats a boot instead.
Good shot.
Is it enough for Trick?
And going for the pin. Somehow he kicked out.
Oh my word, how on earth did he kick out?
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box.
A quick takedown, double after that high step hit.
One takes out and gets the cover. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Obviously still has some fight left.
That holds back Williams' attack. What a clothesline.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. Grabs a hold of their opponent. We're going for a ride.
Choke slam.
Williams on his last breath.
2. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, the Demon, Virgil Walker.
A tough loss for Trick Williams.
Sometimes you do the whooping, and sometimes the whoopings get done to you. Williams will bounce back, man.
Dangerous intentions in mind for Izzy Dane. Has found something to believe in and won't let it go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Shawn Spears, representing the Cooling from Buchanan, Michigan, Izzy Dane.
Once upon a time, Izzy was a top prospect at the Performance Center. Came from an impressive collegiate athletic background, but now she's become ruthless, become darker.
It sounds to me like Izzy's a quick learner. College accolades won't do anything besides open a door. Smiles and handshakes won't get you noticed on TV. Aligning with the right people, brutalizing your opponents by any means necessary, now that certainly will. So I'd say Izzy's future's anything but dark.
Izzy Dane, set to bring the pain, baby. Press the button. It's gonna be brutal.
The Storm is here. She's lived up to all her hype. Here is Jade Cargill.
Talking about being built like a superstar. I'm talking rope and stomping, grave digging destruction, man.
And her opponent, from Vero Beach, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Have you ever seen a woman as powerful as Jade Cargill?
Jade Cargill, I mean, totally impressive. I mean, she dominates no matter where she is. I'm talking about from the runway to the ring. This is Jade Cargill. The Storm is here, dog. The Storm is here.
An athletic marvel about to impress once again.
And right here, right now, is Jade's time to shine. The bell rings and Izzy Dame is ready to get this match going.
One look at Izzy Dame and you know what she's all about. She's got the power, she's got the height, the cunning just to run you over in the ring. And that's what she's all about. No mercy, just big wins.
From Dame's perspective, every opponent is just a speed bump on her way to the top. Izzy Dame believes she's the future of the women's division.
But you want another scary thing? I'm fairly certain we've only seen a fraction of what Jade Cargill is capable of in the ring. Not just in terms of power, but also in terms of the intensity and downright ruthlessness.
Yeah, Jade Cargill continues to reveal new and otherwise unknown facets of her in-ring game. She could potentially do that again here tonight. Foot right. She's got the shoulders down. Elevates the shoulder.
She's not going to be put away so easily this early. Bash.
Backbreaker.
That'll realign your vertebrae.
And an answer from her. And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there. And she saw that coming from Izzy. Loving blow.
Official removing that potential hazard in the ring.
And into the collar and elbow.
Strong shove there.
Locks up.
They're working their way out it. Reaching into a side headlock.
Well-executed back suplex.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. Strong counter from Dame.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Oh, that uppercut might have lost a tooth.
The offense catching up with her now.
Cargill held nothing back on that attack.
She's getting that tunnel vision on her opponent here.
Body.
Directly into the pin attempt.
There's two. And she kicks out at two.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
A reversal. Well scouted. Setting them up. Gonna hoist them up high. Fall away slam. Into a kip up.
Oh, yeah. Shot to the gut. Stop.
Talk about what?
Getting the cover here. Eye in the end.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot.
Cover. Oh, come on.
Steal this one.
Her toughness really shining through here.
Knee smashes right to the spine.
Driven down.
You can tell she's still dazed, and the situation is not going to get any better.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
These two have learned each other so well.
By the throat, hoisting their opponent up. Choke slam.
Dane wants to end this right now.
Oh, could this be it?
Sky high.
Way up there.
That could end Cargill right.
And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner, Izzy Dane.
What a tough loss for Jade Cargill here tonight.
We were expecting a storm tonight, but instead, it ended up being more like a drizzle.
Like it or not, Logan Paul is here.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Oracle, Paul Heyman, representing the Vision from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds. The National Champion, Logan Paul!
This dude, he's been in the ring against some of the greatest superstars in this business, like the Miz, Rey Mysterio, Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, AJ Styles, and he has beaten them all. He's even took Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins to the limit in singles action. This dude is the one.
Love him or hate him, Logan Paul doesn't care.
And his opponent, weighing in at 228 pounds, Tyson!
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine.
Don't choke under the pressure of all the new eyes watching this match. Focus on silencing all of Logan Paul's followers. This is a superstar who's taken advantage of every opportunity he's gotten here in WWE, and tonight is no different.
Yeah, some superstars might be frustrated to end up in a one-on-one.
Down for the pin. Kick out before a two.
Way too early.
Whacked with a clubbing hit. Clubbing blow.
Fireman's carry position.
Uh-oh. Answers with an inverted DDT. That could turn this around.
With that suplex.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Turning around with a reversal. One step ahead there.
Powerful uppercut finds the mark.
He's looking a little worn down now.
You could almost feel the intensity coming from Logan on that attack.
And Logan is taking command of this one.
And bit by bit, Logan Paul chipping away at the competition.
Tossed back into the ring.
Gotta find a way back to the ring immediately.
Looking to finish it off.
Swan bomb!
taking flight.
Swanton! Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Attacking the knee.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
And it's really hard to watch him just be pummeled like this.
Yeah, he desperately needs to find some reprieve from this constant storm of offense. Oh, a merciless strike.
Oh, just like that, Paul finds a counter. Titanium punch! Did you see that?
Paul proving that he's a pure
Logan Paul.
picture-perfect frog splash from Logan Paul.
Logan Paul turned his lights on.
It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Logan Paul!
A victory seemed assured from the very start.
The WWE Universe just has to accept that Logan Paul continues to excel at this whole wrestling.
Oh, yeah, baby. Here she comes. I'm talking about Stephanie McMahon, La Primera.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie McMahon.
A superstar who has grown accustomed to being the first. Whether it's being the first ever female South American champ in WWE history, or being the first woman to become a double champion with NXT Gold. There are still so many firsts for the Dark Angel to accomplish in WWE, and I, for one, cannot wait.
Neither can the WWE Universe.
She's in a fighting mood tonight.
And her opponents, first.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
She knows this match has huge implications for her future.
Oh, yeah. It's getting hot in here, man.
And from Miami, Florida,
Vice had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills and fighting spirit to succeed in WWE. Lola Vice looks ready to set the world on fire.
She has the makings of a top superstar. Here we go. This triple threat match is now official.
And right away, you can tell this is going to be a chaotic up and down match. I know all three of these competitors are hoping for a big win, but there's just no way to fully prepare for the mad scramble that is triple threat action. Oh, the headbutt!
Ready to put that kendo stick to good use, I'm sure of that.
Wow, kendo stick right to the head.
Backing her into that corner now.
Counters.
Oh, here we go.
Winning down hard with a flapjack.
And when it's everybody for themselves, sometimes you just have to do what's needed to get the job done. There's common enemies everywhere.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Beautiful suplex. Corey, what would you say is the most important thing to remember in a triple threat match?
We always say it because it's always true, Cole. You have to keep your head on a swivel. You can't just focus on one opponent, because the second you do, the other will change the complexion of this match. Having eyes in the back of your head here is paramount.
Oh my, boot to the spine right there.
Oh, jarring uppercut.
Boom.
Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Oh, what a forearm.
Spine shattering.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
The care held nothing back on that attack.
Lola able to defend against that.
Back into the ring she comes.
Textbook snap suplex.
Looking a little dazed here.
Firm control.
Kick right to the face. Shoulders down, this could be it. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Oh, put the brakes on for Kerr.
Barrage of fierce offense.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard. Setting up for something here. Oh,
Shots to the throat.
Kerr surprises her.
Oof! Knee directly to the breadbasket.
That was a stiff shot with a kendo stick.
Boom! Oh, so much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Stephanie keeps her away.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Smack with the back. Brutal, man.
She's loosening up, possibly working on her stance here.
Drop kick.
Right on the money.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
Oof! Driven down. The cat looking to bait her opponent into a mistake.
She's taking things back into the ring. Just like that. She turned it around. Boom! A knee right to the face. Heading to ringside now.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh. Ooh! Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
And now perhaps looking to apply an Indian Deathlock. And Deathlock is a name well earned.
This is agonizing. The deathlock is in.
Kinshasa. Stephanie with a cause for concern.
Goes for the pin. And the kick out.
She just made a statement with that kick out. She's not going down without a fight.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
You've got to be impressed by the fight. These superstars.
Unique pinning combination.
She still fights out in one.
How is there anything left in the tank?
To the midsection double underhook.
Oh,
Good luck breathing after that. Couldn't attempt broken. Oh, did you hear that?
Setting them up in the corner.
Oh, right into a counter.
Head scissor. And wait a minute. Time to the ground. Devil's kiss, man.
Moonsault connecting. What a landing.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And some people would say you can never go wrong with a standard steel chair. And out of the ring she goes.
She's been slowed down yet again.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing.
In defeat. Sent flying hard into those steel steps.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast.
Sliding back into the ring.
Letting her opponent know exactly what she thinks.
Calculating the next move here. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
The crowd drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
She's going for the victory. Oh, a kick out, a kick out, a kick out.
What more has to be done to end this?
Big clothesline. Big boot.
Placing her in the corner.
Oh! Did you hear the thud of that back elbow connecting?
Oh my God, steel chair.
And just roundhouse kick. Will Vice finish things now?
Makes it cover.
A little too close for comfort for her.
Round and round, back and forth they go, and they still seem to be no end.
This could be for the win. Forces the shoulder up after two.
What is it gonna take, huh? What's gonna keep them down? What's gonna end this match finally?
Into the pin. Can McCurr recover? She kicked out. How the hell did she kick out?
Oh my word, she's still in this one.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
And that can keep Lola down. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Makes the cover. It's over. Baker gets it done. Here is your winner, What a performance. Huge win here in this triple threat match.
3 women came into this match, but only one wanted it the most. You are looking at her.
Jacob Fontu is here, man. And he looks angry. He's all on his own. and scarier than ever.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
A truly scary individual who is not exaggerating when he says, all gas, no brakes with it.
Yeah, no slowing down the Samoan Werewolf, no reining him in. This is a man who runs on emotions at an almost supernatural level of athleticism and resilience.
It's almost like there's instantly a full moon whenever Jacob Fatu comes out here to compete. He's just that locked in each and every time. Like I said, scary.
And his opponent from Japan, weighing in at 236 pounds, O'Connor!
You see the confidence in every move, every step. This is a competitor who believes this match is as good as won.
He doesn't think anyone can stand in his way tonight. He's ready, man.
And going right for it.
Hey, just because the bell hasn't rung doesn't mean you're safe.
I don't like the action at all, but I have to agree with your sentiment there. Jacob Fatu is intimidating as they get, essentially a wild animal in human form.
Well, they don't call him the Samoan Werewolf for nothing, Cole. And since coming to WWE, this wild animal has been able to roam free.
Yeah, bad news for everyone who steps in Jacob Fatu's path, but I suppose it's good news for fans of destruction and violence.
However, in the opposite corner is a young man who is looking to make his name off every superstar he gets into the ring with. From rookies to legends and everything in between. He wants to make it abundantly clear that he plans to step up and step on his competition here in WWE.
Reckless headbutt.
And here's the cover.
Stops the ref count before two.
He is far from being put away here, that's for certain.
Whoa, what a headbutt.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Jacob Fatu has the tide of this match in his favor.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Oh, clothesline. Oh, no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Bounce.
Talking trash. Forearms to the face. The audacity. A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob Fatu is going to have to dig down deep here.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter. Placed him in the corner here.
Oh!
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Oh, rearranging the facial features just like that. Oh. You got to appreciate these superstars looking to get those reps in and hone their craft. And that's what a main event show is all about.
Yeah, it may not be the biggest show under the WWE banner or the flashiest, but that doesn't stop the superstars who compete here from putting in the work. And that hard work has been proven to pay off in the long run.
It's clearly taking a lot out.
Rings the arm. Ripped down into a backbreaker, and a ripcord lariat follows.
Is that what it takes to beat Jacob?
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
How in the world is he still in this one?
A new strategy is needed right about now. If that couldn't end things. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Driven down hard with a scoop slam.
Uh-oh, pulling the hair into a mat slam. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Every move costs double at this point. Now is where you really see what somebody is made of.
Ooh.
He needs to get in the ring before the count runs out.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Hit hard with the drop kick.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for some.
Taking flight. Big elbow drop. And staying with it into the cover.
2. It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner,
And a deflating loss for Jacob Fatu.
And man, you know Fatu isn't going to let this one go down easy. He'll be back with a vengeance.